Hi friends, day 16 of the 90-day going live challenge, and I'm still here. I'm still here, coming up with things to talk about. But those who know me know I can't really be quiet too long, so I can always think of something. Today I just was reflecting on that it's coming up very quickly to my 2-year heart transplant anniversary. So May 5th on Cinco de Mayo is how I remember my heart transplant day so clearly. Yeah, let's make sure my volume's on. Yeah, so as I sit outside, laying in this lawn chair, I'm so grateful. I feel like I used to tell myself, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. But then when I sit and reflect on that thought, I shouldn't be here, I don't think that's accurate. I feel like I should be here. It wasn't my time. I knew it wasn't. I trusted my gut. And I want you to trust yourself more. I want you to keep promises that you make to yourself. I promised myself I would get through no matter what. I would make it through, and I would tell everybody that they could make it through. And I'm here sitting in front of you today feeling like I wouldn't be smelling this fresh air right now. I wouldn't be laying in this lawn chair right now. I wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for the amazing doctors and science and my own sheer will to live. And I think it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of the right drug at the right time, the diagnosis not coming so late, even though it was so late, they said. There's never too late. Everything has possibility. I'm here, and they didn't even think I would be here. So never give up. I have all my hair back. I had hardly any hair left after all the chemotherapy. I had a bun on the back of my head that was about that big. So tiny. I was just feeling my hair after a shower this morning. I'm like, man, I got so much hair. It's so thick. All these things that seemed impossible in the moment worked out and came to fruition and became reality of. I was convinced 100% that I was healing. And no matter what you're facing, you can embody that same mentality, that same thought. And the only reason I feel like I truly am here is because I didn't ever go to that place that I couldn't make it through. I never believed that what if. Of course, at first, when I first heard the diagnosis, I was dumbfounded. I thought, how can that be? How can that be me? When you're told that you have a disease of an 80-year-old man and you're 46, doesn't make any sense. 47. I think I was 47. Yeah. It doesn't compute. And maybe that helped because I thought, how can this be? Where did this come from? What did I do? What did I drink? What did I eat? What did I inhale? Where is this coming from? What toxic place is all this diagnosis coming from? Nowhere in there did it ever cross my mind that I wouldn't be okay. And I feel like that's what carried me all the way through. So as I sit here and ponder this 2-year anniversary of my heart, I even think back, like, while I was waiting on the list, I just knew a heart was coming. I didn't know when, but I knew I was just going to make it to that point. Even though they didn't know, they thought I might not make it. My breathing felt like I wouldn't make it. I could hardly walk 3 steps without sitting down. I was in so far end of stages heart failure. But never did I give up on believing that. And I don't know if that was because I had grandkids were coming. I wanted to see my children grow up and get married and be there. I wanted to be there for my parents as they got old. I wanted to grow a business. I had all these dreams and aspirations and felt so full of purpose, and like I was just starting to live life, and I was just starting to become of the age where I had acquired wisdom and knowledge and things that I could share with the world and be such a contributing member of society that it couldn't be my time. So I was just scrolling around and I saw this other woman in this group that I'm in say, it's almost my 2-year heart transplant anniversary. And I thought, it's mine too. It's mine too. And I have so much more coming ahead of me. And that's what I wrote her. There's so much more ahead of you. Don't give up. Don't go down that drain hole of negativity and what if. And if you're going to go to what if, make it what if amazing things are coming for me. What if the next 5-10 years are going to be the best 5-10 years ever? What if all this magic happens in the next while? What if nothing else ever goes wrong? I know that there's a woman, very famous woman named Mary Morrissey, and she had a kidney transplant, I believe, when she was in her 20s. And like the heart, they say the heart lasts between 2 and 3 to 12, 15 years tops on average. And it just depends on what the health of the heart, it depends on what you and your health is, and how, what condition you're in and how you treat it, and what other drugs and treatments you're on, and whatever other problems you have or issues. And she had this kidney transplant when she was in her 20s. She's in her late 70s, early 80s, and still going wildfire with her one. And organs aren't meant to last that long. Like traditionally they don't last that long. You have to have a new one. You have to have repetitive surgery. And that only happens if you qualify again each time. Your health has to qualify to go make it through some surgery that massive. That was a whole nother part of mine, is that they're like, well, even if you need a heart, you're not going to qualify because of this disease. And I thought I have to qualify. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm qualifying and I'm getting through because there was no other option. That was their last chance. And we'd already looked at my heart a million times. I had a professor bring all his students and do echocardiograms on me in my room constantly because I was this anomaly of person with this weird disease at this age and the wrong gender and blah, blah, blah. So many thoughts went through my mind, but never did I think I wouldn't make it. So I don't know what challenges and crises and circumstances that you're going through, but I know you can make it. I know you'll get through, and you have everything in you already to get through. There's nothing else you need except for your own mind. As humans, we can convince ourselves of anything. So why not convince ourselves that we have everything in us, that we need nothing and we're going to make it and everything's going to work out. So I can't wait to celebrate my 2nd year heart anniversary with you on May 5th. I'm probably going to make a big video of it because it's a big surgery. I have to go down for a heart biopsy and angiogram, x-rays, and a bunch of other tests. It's like a 3-day appointment. So I'll probably do another video and put it on YouTube as like part 7 or 8 or whatever it is. I've got a whole series of videos on there you can watch on my personal channel, which is YouTube at Buckridge Homestead. And then my coaching mentorship page is CreateHealShine on YouTube. So yeah, if you're interested in the health journey, feel free to follow along. There's a whole playlist called Heart Transplant and Amyloidosis Journey. It's a rare type of style of like cancer. It's very rare. It makes your organs harden up, deposits proteins into your organs and depletes them. Just so happened I got cardiac amyloidosis, which attacks your heart mostly, but it was attacking my kidneys, and my kidneys have since recovered to almost 70% of normalcy, which is amazing. And I just think the same about them, that they're coming back and they're doing so good. I'll never need to worry about the thought of dialysis again. But you have everything you need, so just trust. Trust. And see the future as exciting. Ooh, I wonder what's happening. Ooh, I wonder what's coming. Instead of, oh gosh, I wonder what's coming. Oh, I'm so scared of the future. Oh, I'm frightened of things. Be like, I wonder what is amazing coming ahead. Like, I wonder what people I'm going to come across and meet. I can't wait to see the opportunities and the possibilities of my future. That sounds way better, doesn't it? Like, I can't wait to see opportunities and possibilities in my future is way better than, I wonder, oh my gosh, I'm so scared, I'm terrified of the future. And I know it's easy to say sometimes and when you're in the thick of it, but I thought that way the whole time, even when they said I was going to die. Which they didn't verbally say, but they wrote and they hinted. And hi, Eva. So, going forward, all these circumstances and challenges and crises, instead of anxiety, let's think possibility, expansion, potential, opportunities, friends. Because how many times have you went somewhere and met somebody and you're like, oh, I never would have met that person if I didn't go to this place at this time and talk to them and drive over there and do this or take that program and meet them. And then from there I met them and blah, 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 and on and on and on. So there's so many possibilities and exciting things that happen and when we don't plan, that we can never plan for because they're just happening behind the scenes. And so just remember, good things are coming. Good things are coming. How can we see this as amazing possibilities? Hey, Jamie. Hi, Eva. Yeah, so what all is out there for you? How many times have you went and done something or ran into somebody somewhere because you took this trip and you went to this person and you met them and they happen to live over here and they happen to have this, thing that you like and expose you to a whole new world? It's so powerful. Like all these things, when we take adventures and we take risks and we go do something, we can open up new doors of possibility and things we never expected to happen. Like when you take a different road. The other day we put in Google Maps that we were going to go back to our place, and it took us on some weird route, and we don't really know the place that well. So when we started going that way, and then by the time we realized where it was sending us, we were going up some mountaintop, and we got to the top of this mountain. It was the most beautiful scenery you've ever seen. It was just majestic, and who would have ever thought, like, unless we had put that thing in our map and it took us the wrong way or there was too much traffic the other way, we never would have been there. So we're going back there today, actually. It's going to be exciting. So beautiful. But all those little moments of what if, opportunities, thoughts, things that our brain can't even go there. There's so many neat synchronicities with life. So never give up. Even when we're going through life struggles and dark, dark places of life challenges, always try and refocus, try and get regrounded and think of all the possibilities of what could be, what could come out of it, instead of, I'm so scared and riddled with fear of what could come be, because I wouldn't even be sitting here right now. So it's pretty powerful. So I hope that gives you some inspiration that you can get through anything, any tough time. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 17 of the 90-day going live challenge. Don't know what tomorrow's topic's going to hold. Haven't went there yet. It just comes. So I'll see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, feel free to join my free community on the school platform, CreateHealShine, or join me if you want to really go deeper and up-level every area of your life and business into the School of Purpose Sacred Circle. And that's on the school platform as well. And you can also do private coaching. DM me or look in my links in my bio if you need some deeper level support. So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, and I will see you then for day, now what did I say, 16 or 17? I can't remember. It's already gone. But I will see you again tomorrow, same time, maybe different place. Bye.